Alright, so hello everybody, I'm Theodore, and today we want to just talk about learning a little bit of meal prep and home cooking. So my style of cooking is not as professional, it's lots of substitutes, ingredients, but it gets the job done. So what we have today is pasta with some cream sauce, mushrooms, celery, carrots and onions, and some salmon. Did I say salmon? I think I did, right? Yeah. And we're going to use anchovies to flavor the cream as well. So first thing first, we have lots of chopped mushrooms from Trader Joe's. I've cut these already. But if you want to learn how to cut mushrooms properly, you can watch some of Gordon Ramsay's videos on how to cut an onion. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. 3 fingers like this, middle finger in front to your ring and your index finger and ring finger at the back, and just go like this. Knife on the middle finger, going up and down like this so that you don't cut yourself. Yeah. So I'm going to cut off the stem first, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing for the mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if it gets a little hard to balance, I'll just do it like this, and it's done. I don't really care about the shape, it just has to be cut. And remember, the thing with mushrooms is that, if they start to smell fishy, don't use them. Okay, that's all. Yeah. So there's some water in here. I'm just going to let the heat actually just evaporate the water. Then you kind of know the pan's hot. Then after that, I'll start putting the oil in. And while we're waiting for that, I want to start boiling some water as well. Because the next thing I want to make is some soup. Filling this up with water. Alright. And what I use for the soup is just this vegetable mix we get from Trader Joe's. What's important in this vegetable mix is that there's cabbage in there. And cabbage really makes the soup taste really nice. So there are other vegetables in there, it's healthy and stuff, but cabbage is key for making the soup nice. Just cabbage soup. So I've already washed this. So yeah, this looks like a very big portion. As with everything, general rule, just add salt and pepper. It usually makes everything taste better. So put some pepper, put some salt. Oh, maybe that's much, whatever. We'll find out later. Okay, now you can see that the water is boiling. And come closer to the camera. You see the water is boiling and it's starting to have this latent frost effect. Okay, if you don't know what the latent frost effect, just go and search it up. I'm not going to explain now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put some extra virgin olive oil in. Okay, just a bit. You can see it's a non-stick pan. I don't like to put too much oil. Okay, maybe that's a bit much, but whatever. So, once it is up, my pois means carrot, celery, and onions all in. Yeah, maybe you want to take that up later. That's alright. So again with this, sauteing nicely in the pan, salt, pepper is always good. And normally you put some garlic in there as well. But cause I'm lazy, I don't want to chop garlic, right? I like things chopped up already. I'll just put garlic powder in. Fresh garlic powder from Trader Joe's. I'm just gonna dump this inside. That will replace any garlic I'm actually trying to use. So I don't need to chop garlic if you don't want to. So I'm just going to stir this around a bit and let it soften up. And once it's softened up, then we can start adding other things in. So next thing is pasta. Okay. Pasta, again, you put salt, you put water, and some people will tell you to put oil. I'm fine either way, but the only purpose of the oil is to prevent the pasta from sticking to each other. If you're going to eat it straight away, then there's really no need to put any of that oil. So I'm not going to put oil this time around, I'm just going to put salt and water and some pasta. A generous helping of salt in. This sauteing very nicely now. Yeah, it's sauteing very nicely. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, we want to wait for a while wait for this fella to boil before putting the pasta in. So we'll just wait for it to boil. Okay, so mix them around. The idea of mixing them around is so that the vegetables don't burn. Because if the vegetables stay in contact with the heat too long, they'll start burning. So that's why you stir. But if you want them to brown, if you want them to burn, then don't stir. Yeah, so we have anchovies with olive oil as well. And actually, that we can add that in next. And usually, yeah, we can either use this extra virgin olive oil, or we could have used the oil from these anchovies to actually start the sauteing process. Okay, so let me pull this open. I'm going to put the oil in along with the anchovies. Everything goes in, so don't worry, the anchovies are just there to flavor the cream, give it a sort of an umami flavor. And if you mix it well enough, you won't get the strong anchovy taste if you don't like anchovies. And it'll end up tasting a bit like clam chowder. The next thing I want to add is mushrooms. Now, the mushrooms look big now, but once you start putting in there, they're going to release lots of water and they're going to sweat out very nicely. Okay, so I'm going to put all the mushrooms in. So again, it looks like a very full pan, but the mushrooms will shrink by a lot. Now that it's in the rolling boil, we can start putting the pasta in. Okay. Oh, I go a little harder than al dente, and I take the pasta off because it will cook in its own heat. You see this? I can put the ladle there just to make sure that this thing doesn't get too hot. Okay. The next thing I need to do is to place all this Alfredo sauce into this pan. Alright, so wish me luck. I'm going to put all of this in. So this Alfredo will give the pasta a very nice creamy consistency. It will serve about, it will serve about 2 to 3 depending on your appetite. If not 4 people if you have a smaller stomach or like the Asian size stomach. Around, and by now I think we can check on our pasta. So I'm going to get a spoon. I'm going to dig one up. Okay. I'm going to blow it to make sure it doesn't scald me. Yeah, it's more or less there. I can turn off the heat. You can use this or any other kind, whatever works. Just rescue them from the water. Yeah, I'm not it takes too long. So you see this this cream sauce. I just need to stir it around with the rest of the vegetables, the mushroom, anchovy, and carrots, onions, and celery with some garlic powder. But to take it up to the next level, we want to put salmon in. Now salmon cooks really quickly, and usually canned salmon. I'm not using raw salmon. I'm using canned salmon. This is kind of already cooked, so you don't want to cook it that long. So that's why you want to add it last. Hence, yeah, it's already pretty well cooked. A fish, we want to make it a fish and mushroom kind of thing, and that goes well. Yeah, the fork does make it a lot easier. Okay, so yeah, I can see the salmon's already cooked, so you don't want to overcook the salmon. On the other end, the vegetable soup is coming out very nicely. So at this point, what we are to do, we can just mix the salmon into the mixture. And you can mix the salmon into the mixture. And then we are pretty much done. Just that we heat up the salmon a bit. Because it's already cooked, we don't want to cook it too much. Yeah? Put the salmon in the mixture with the other vegetables. And this is our cream-based salmon and anchovy sauce with mushrooms and, oops, my fault. Again, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, don't mind me. Okay, so this is pretty much our meal. Our dinner is ready. And next thing we want to do, A great addition to this dish is to have white wine. Normally white wine I would have put in immediately after the mushroom. It would really add a lot of flavor to the sauce. Oopsie, wrong side. I'm gonna put the pasta into the plate. So that's one plate. And I'm going to get these. I'm gonna put the sauce on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that's what we have for today. We have pasta, cream-based pasta with salmon, anchovy, onions, and mushrooms, and whatever else I forgot to put in that I forgot to list. Okay, have a good one, everyone. See you guys next time.